is the stew. And then they collect dungs, interesting thing is, and dry them, and they burn them. And then
do it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello.
Hello everybody.
Today is day 7 of our Dragoman tour and we are in Chinka. We're spending the next 3 days here. There's loads to do. We're super excited. Going horse riding, we're going hiking, and there's hot springs.
Hot springs. That's like the number one reason we're here. So we were lucky enough this morning to actually get to visit a nomadic family and we got to tour around their ger camp. It was really interesting because we've been staying in like tourist style gers ourselves, and so it was kind of interesting to see the contrast between like the kind of places that we've been staying versus the places that people actually live in. So later on we will be giving you a tour of our ger that we've been staying in, so we can kind of make some comparisons between this ger camp and our ger. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is a ger behind us. This is what they look like.
the stew. And then they collect dungs, interesting thing is, and dry them, and they burn them. And then that's how they eat. And then on this kind of pot, they cook. Yeah, they cook. And then one interesting fact is, it is scientifically proved recently, if the smog of dung, burning dung, is actually can kill so many kinds of bacteria. So even from different countries are just
the whole family sort of fits inside the ger and all the different parts of the ger and how they cook and prepare everything, where everyone sleeps. It's like a good little peek into their lives, a little bit personal. So we're really thankful to have been able to really just go into their houses.
Yeah. We were also lucky enough today to try some fermented mare's milk.
Fermented mare's milk, for those of you who don't know, is milk that's fermented from a mare, so a female horse.
It was... Look, I've never had milk from a horse before, as I'm sure quite a lot of people haven't.
It's kind of tangy.
Yeah, it was very tangy, a bit like sour, a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus it was, it's fermented, so it's alcoholic, and it was like 10:30 in the morning, so I think it was a bit early for all of us. We're all a bit like,
oh yeah, it's a bit much for our tongues,
but it was really interesting to try, and really nice of them to share part of their culture with us.
Yeah, we're so lucky.
Hey guys, welcome to our ger. Come on inside. So we're staying in a tourist ger, which differs just a little bit from the kind of traditional ger that we saw earlier today. Our ger is pretty much a hotel room inside of a tent. It's really lovely, it's really comfy. We've got our big bed, we've also got a lovely fireplace, and somebody actually comes here in the evening and lights our fire for us. It makes the whole room super nice and cozy for us. Over here we've got a place where we can hang out towels and our bags up, and also our jumpers. The gers that we saw earlier today, it was somebody's home, so they were far more functional than the room we're in right now, their entire home was sort of in this one space. So the ger was divided up into different sections, and each section had like a specific purpose.
So all of these gers are completely portable. The families quite often just pack them up and move location from season to season. It takes about 2 hours to completely set up the ger, and I just wanted to show you a few different parts of it. The most important part of the ger is this bit here in the center. You can see it on the roof. It's called the crown of the ger, and essentially it holds everything together. Coming out of the crown, there are loads of these beams. They all just connect into the top of the crown, and they lead out and connect onto the side of the ger. This lattice actually folds up and can be compressed, and it sits straight into the side of the truck, or on the yak, or the donkey, or the horse, whatever it is that the nomadic family decide to transport their gers on. The shell of the ger is made up of a couple of different materials. This is just like a white sheet, but inside that there's actually 2 sheets of felt, and that's what actually keeps the families warm. This goes, as you can see, goes all the way around the ger, and it's kind of like the shell.
So this is the backyard of the place we're staying in at the moment. Look how green it is. I was not expecting Mongolia to be this green and this luscious. Actually, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what we were expecting, but Mongolia has been completely blowing our expectations. And one of the coolest things about the place we're currently staying at is there's actually a natural hot spring here. So behind me, we've got the source of the hot spring, and what they do is they take the water from here and they actually pump it down all the way to our ger, which is about 250 meters from where we're currently standing right here, all the way over here. And there's actually 3 amazing hot pools.
The most incredible thing about Mongolia is just how underpopulated this country is. It's only 3.5 million people, and the landmass is huge. So when we're driving around and we're out exploring, there's just nothing. There's rolling hills, there's trees, there's horses and cattle and sheep and gers, but there's just nothing. It's so empty and so vast and so beautiful.
And it's just such a juxtaposition coming from China, where it was just busy all the time, crazy people everywhere, to just this fresh, clean air and just beautiful, gorgeous, luscious green fields. Don't move. I don't want to get knocked out. Stop. Don't that. Because it's a pretty good spot. Because